preach too long. I ain't gonna take the service too far. My sermon this morning, hell to the no, no, no.
I'm the king of R&B right now, for this generation.
Hell to the no.
This little nigga talking about he the king of R&B. It wasn't even him saying that. It was this video. This video right here pissed me the whole fuck off. Collectively in that group between Key Sweat and Tigger, you got at least 70 years of hard work, determination, grit, grind, hustle, and music industry history and talent. Just with them three niggas, besides this little nigga, besides him, just with the three right here, you got that much. Did none of them pull him to the side? Did none of them? First of all, nigga, I don't know who the fuck you are. I live in this country, bitch. I don't know you, okay? My daughter is young. She don't even know this nigga. Who knows him? Who his people? We don't know him, but we know these niggas he talking to. Sit here giggling with the shit. Didn't nobody pull this little ugly motherfucker to the side. Didn't nobody just take 1 second and say, you know what? Look at here, you little stumpy, ugly, Kodak Black and Lil Wayne surrogate facing nigga. Nigga, you could go to Burger King and get you one of them little cardboard hats. You wouldn't even be the king of your own motherfucking french fries, bitch. The fuck you talk about? The fuck you mean right now? And that's what's wrong with these new entitled motherfuckers. Until you can make a hit. Until you can make a motherfucking hit. Well, as soon as that beat drop, everybody can sing along the songs. Every country you go to, people know you and your shit. And people in your own country don't know you. That's when you can say you the king of anything. Motherfucker, you ain't the king of shit. You ain't the king of that fucked up jacket you got on. And what kind of snow ski shades is those? Bitch, stop. Everything you're doing is too much. It's way too much. You ain't the king of shit. Now let me get on with this video. I got angry. Alright, here we go, y'all. What's up? Y'all know who it is. Y'all know it's your girl TT, aka the girl sign tall here for y'all all the time as usual, honey. Sparkles and all. Sparkles and all. So let's talk about another little piece of popping conversation. Been rolling around out here in these streets, child. This little boy, his name Jacquees. He talking about he the king of R&B. When I heard this whole thing, I didn't know what the uproar was about, cause I don't know who the fuck this nigga is. Okay, I was just upset that he would say that somebody would say that when I live in this country and don't know who the fuck you are. I've never heard none of his music, not nothing. Okay, I don't care how many people R.Kelly done trap. I don't care how many concubines R.Kelly get, how many people he done pissed on. You go to China, Africa, anywhere, and start singing I Believe I Can Fly and see don't they know the words. Okay, people know R.Kelly. Bitch, you ain't never got a catalog like that. No, nigga, who told you that shit? Who told you that? See, that's what I keep trying to tell y'all about these new niggas. These new niggas ain't shit. Just famous for no reason. Famous for no reason. I saw this shit, when y'all saw, 2-3 days ago when it happened. So just now I said, well, before I say anything, let me listen to some of his music. Let me see. Neither one of them was impressive at all. They sound like the same old shit. Nigga, ain't nobody making no babies off that, doing no grind off that. These new niggas might pop some mileage to it and bang some hoes if it happen to be on their little Spotify or whatever. Other than that, nigga, you ain't making no hits. It's garbage. Garbage. I'm so sick of these niggas. These little feminine face of dudes with these pretty girl dreads and ponytails and twisted ponytails and nigga, no. Nigga, ooh. Anyway, he look corny. He look corny, average. He sound corny, average, and the little auto-tune based stuff, and the stuff that I saw him saying live, just a couple little snippets when people were talking about it, was terrible, just purely horrible. Now, the question here is not so much about him, it's who is the king of R&B. Who is the king of R&B? And I've seen some names thrown around, and it make me so just upset about the level of disrespect by R. Kelly. It make me upset about it, because y'all know that's who the real king of R&B is right now, living right now. That's him. Period. Period. You done went to a school dance. Your mama listened to him when she cooking. Probably most of these children, or majority of these children was made off of. You done fucked off at least one R. Kelly song. R. Kelly has pure talent and hits upon hits. He got stage persona. He can put together a show. The nigga might can't read and ain't get paid for not one show, but he still be out doing concerts and bitches still go. Okay, he can still just sing somebody out their panties. He the Pied Piper. Bitch, how dare you? But when they were throwing around the other names, I made a list of the other names they said. People were saying, because don't nobody want to give R. Kelly no accolades. They don't want to be attached to the stigma that is R. Kelly now. You know how you be around somebody who's stinking, you want to get far away from them because you don't want people to think it's you. So we've seen a lot of people talk about it. People like Pleasure P and people who have made songs in the past. We seen him just basically talk shit to this little nigga. He deserve it. He need to go down a whole few notches. Be knocked down quite a few pegs, okay? If you ask me. But people were throwing around a couple of interesting names. One of them that you can't, and none of these people you can say are the king of R&B. But one in particular name that they threw out was Bobby Brown. Now, I would never call Bobby Brown the king of R&B. Because Bobby Brown can't catch a note no more. He can't still sing and dance. Bobby Brown, to me, if you ask me, Bobby Brown definitely has had one, when he was in his heyday, had one of the most distinctive voices, was a trendsetter. He got his own place. It ain't the king of R&B, but he definitely got a place in R&B history. But I say that if you want to talk about who you got to put in the running, for people in that category, not the king of R&B, because we got that all locked. I don't care whether you want to agree with it or not. Yeah, that's on lock. But if you put Bobby Brown in there, also got to put in Gerald Levert. How do people keep forgetting about Gerald Levert? How the fuck? Casanova, Gerald Levert, before his death, he died way too young. But he still got shit that just bangs and make you want to be in love. He got that whole catalog on himself. I put Gerald Levert. I don't know what category you would put him and Ronald Isley in. But yeah, Gerald Levert, you got to talk about him. And you got to put him a little bit over Bobby Brown. Bobby Brown had his place. Yeah, but you got to think about Gerald Levert. You also... Somebody said, how dare they say Keith Sweat? You know what? Yes, Keith Sweat, motherfucker. But the person who said this is one of my favorite YouTubers, one of my favorite people. But oh, nigga, I Want Her, Go Outside in the Rain, which of course is the remake of an old classic. Like, Keith Sweat, baby, just off one CD did it, okay? Did his motherfucking thing. Put him very high up on this list of people. You gotta put him. And an honorable mention that nobody said nothing about, just based on a CD and like a moment in time. You gotta put in some Freddie Jackson too. Jam Tonight, You Are My Lady. Like, and I think he's more like soul. Yeah, it's R&B soul. So I think you gotta put Freddie Jackson in there too. But then you wanted to, what happened to the real niggas? Like, what happened to Life Jennings? Did Life Jennings say anything about this? I think he did. But Life Jennings, to me, he was on his way to do something magnificent. You know, he had anger issues. He was a real nigga with a real good voice. I think he wrote all his own stuff. Like, what happened to niggas like him? What happened to real music? What happened to Anthony Hamilton? Okay, now you can't put these people in the category. When you think of great singers that have gave us moments in time, you got to think about them too as individual artists. We ain't gonna talk about the groups. Child, we not gonna get into Guy and who else? Oh shit, and another person that people don't think about. When I think about Guy, I automatically think about David Hollister. David Hollister will always be one of my favorites. And if you want to put in the little pops of R&B now, the little princes of R&B, yeah, that's when you can start talking about an Usher. And you can start talking about a Chris Brown. But I think if you start talking about Usher and Chris Brown, you also got to throw Omarion in there. Because Omarion did one of the, still the hardest, like, I think after O came out, that was like the best summer of good music. Because y'all remember that summer? What was it? Shit, was it 98? Has it been that long? But you gotta think about you gotta think about, you know, that summer we had that Turning Me On with Carrie Hilson. That's when Lil Wayne made his best CD with that Lollipop and Mrs. Officer. He was like that was like the last summer of good music we have. It's all been this same little Jacquees nigga type bullshit since then, if you ask me. But I think you definitely have to put Omarion in, because you have to put Omarion too with his B2K stuff. Okay, yeah, but no, he look like he should be in the Migos. Is that the other Migos? Don't nobody talk about this little nigga right here, this Jacquees? I'm just saying, everything I've seen about him, from his look to his sound to his videos, unimpressive. Seen before, and ain't even done well from the shit that we seen just like it. So yeah, no thank you. And another thing that was interesting about the whole conversation about it was that Jay Holiday said something about it. I would tell y'all, Jay Holiday to me, like, Bed, you could still put that on. Bed got some good memories to me, and this dude made one called BED, and I don't think nobody will be remembering that or catching the hook or catching on to it when they hear it. I don't know anybody who it will give you that feeling that Jay Holiday Bed did. I thought the Jay Holiday, his little hits was good little hits. Like, you know, and he was another one that started on this new wave of, child, it ain't rhythm and blues. I don't even know what you would call it now, but it ain't got no soul in it, so it ain't rhythm and blues and soul. It's auto-tune and ordinary shit, same thing, different nigga. As long as they got long hair and look slightly like a bitch, like they want these women, they want them to forget the idea of what a real nigga even look like nowadays. So as long as you put them in that category, I don't know. I don't understand why they don't just get all the old niggas back. Because all these people that we have listed are all still alive. I would love to have, you know, Jazzy Faye back on some beats. And Jermaine Dupri still making good music. And Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis, like, those are some of the best hit makers that had. That's when we had good music. And these men are still alive. So I don't understand. I don't understand how we got these talented producers still alive. But yet, and still, they get pushed out the side for this new shit. This bullshit. I don't understand it. But no, Jacquees or Jacquees or whatever your name is, nigga, you are not the king of shit, because I don't know you, nigga. I don't know you. We don't mess with you like that. Okay, get on with that bullshit. Quit playing. Quit playing and don't try it no more. Anyway, what do y'all think about that? Like, who do y'all think if you want to put the king of R&B? And don't be smashing R. Kelly. If you don't think R. Kelly is not the king of R&B, first of all, you fucking delusional. You hard-headed. You hard-headed because, bitch, you know. You know no matter what they say that nigga did. All them hoes said they could have left at any time. A lot of them he peed on and set them free, and they came to fuck back on their own free will. Yeah, he kept some concubines and he peed on bitches. Okay, fine. But you can't take away what he's done. You can't take away his legacy. I'm motherfucking sorry. But anybody else that I miss, that y'all think, you know, if we're gonna put in really good people, talented people that can actually perform and put together concerts and actually, you know, are entertaining and actually have talent, did I miss anybody? Who else do y'all think? I don't know. Anyway, that's all I think about the whole Jacquees thing. And now I have finally completed my series of videos for the day. Hallelujah. Alright, I love y'all. Kisses. Bye.
First I wanna thank God for the blood running warm in my veins. Yeah, I thank God for my life, health, and strength. I got a sound mind, I'm not insane. Come on! I ain't gonna preach too